Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make a subscribe button. But if you follow my step, everything that I do step by step completely, you are going to get everything perfectly. So just follow the step. I don't need to talk much because everything explains on the screen. So please follow the video step by step to make sure that you get a perfect subscribe button to your program, to your work, or anything that you want to do with your subscribe button, most especially on YouTube or on your web page, that is your website, or your Facebook page or your Instagram page. This will perfectly work for you to get more attractive uh, customers, and just follow the steps. Like, that's what I do to my YouTube channel to make it look good, and it attracts more viewers to me, more subscribers on daily weeks and on regular basis. So if you follow the steps, everything that I'm doing on the screen, you're going to get everything good, everything work done for you. Because YouTube, most especially when you're working on YouTube, you have to follow the steps so that it will make your work more easier, and it will attract viewers for you on your YouTube channel and get more subscribers. So just follow the steps. I'll a little bit fast forward my voice to this most important steps that you can get and work on your content or your projects perfectly. When it comes to this typing font, you have to make sure you get the best typing font you want, or the kind of font you want to make. But as for me, I usually advise you use Berlin Sant. This font that I'm going to use, it will make your work more easier, and it will make your project look good and better, and more even better than those professionals outside there. Well, I'm gonna type it. I'm going to do a lot of settings on this my font because I have to get a perfectly color, perfectly size, weight, everything that is going to fit on this side, on this shape that I draw on the red paint. So later on, I'm going to change this color of subscribe button to white, because green is totally dullish for everyone to use, most especially on this type of project. When you're using this type of project, or when you're doing it, please don't use green, use white and red to make a perfect subscribe button. There are a lot of videos that I make on my YouTube channel: how to edit a photo to make you look good, retouching skin, how to export format for Premiere Pro. That's more extent, let me say more advanced for those that are interested. How to import and edit video on Premiere Pro. I also show people how to make logo, business cards. I can even show you how to get more viewers on your YouTube channel. Just what you have to do: comment, like. You can easily find my Gmail account, Rush. If you don't understand this video, keep following it, repeat it, and do it slowly. Then you understand everything that I did on this video. There is no magic here, there is no plugs, there is not any tricks or anything. Just simple. You can even do it when you're free or anything. Just follow the steps. Well, I'm going to fast forward it to some important places, like I said previously, that is most important for you to hear. Like I told you, I'm going to change the color of this my subscribe button because green does not fit in. It's totally dullish, so I'm going to use white, because white is the perfect color for me to use on this thing. I know I talk a lot much, but you can easily rewind and just see the steps that I did and follow it step by step to get everything perfectly and done. If you follow the step by step how I edit my subscribe button, you're going to get what I actually do to my subscribe button that allow me to get a lot of subscribers. And please, if you are watching this video, please, I advise you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you are going to get a lot of a lot of things about Photoshop, Premiere Pro, or maybe in future you're going to get After Effects and Blender, because I know in this time of this generation most people are more engaged in this type of work. So just subscribe. As we are making the subscribe button, also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Let's keep going on. We're almost there. Yep. Reduce the size of the round rectangle, because I need that round rectangle and my subscribe button to look good, and so that they'll fit in. There is a lot of changes that I'll make, or let me say small changes on my subscribe, so that it will fit into the shape, as you can see. Yep. Now it's not that much. When you are finished done, yeah, like I show you, always subscribe. Please subscribe, because this is going to help me to know if you are more interested in getting you're more interested in my work. So I highlight it. So I'm going to group the layers. As you can see, if I turn off this eyeball, it has gone. So I'm going to turn off my background layer, and you see it's on empty layer. I can apply on anywhere. Go to my file. When I want to save it, just go to save as. My format should not be on Photoshop. I should just use PNG. That's the best way to then save. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel on Mathias Empire. Just search Mathias Empire and you see everything. You can go to my Instagram page at Mathias Empire. Don't forget to follow. And you can go to Facebook at Mathias Empire. Still, you can like my page. Thank you, and see you next week.